I've heard you want to be doing more photo shoots for architects, builders, hotels and more, but you're not real sure what you should be doing to get those jobs. Well, over the last few weeks, I've been running multiple training sessions for photographers on what they need to have in place to be considered for that high-end work, and we've spent quite a bit of time reviewing portfolios and why they matter so much. Then last week I was running a session and we were speaking with someone who used to work for a major advertising agency as an art buyer. So their role was to go through the work submitted by various photographers and work out who was going to provide the images to be used in the big advertising campaigns. Anyway, we spoke about the different areas that impact upon whether a photographer is selected, and our advertising agency expert said it comes down to a lot of things. Does the quote present the photographer in the right way? Are they within the right price range, neither too cheap to be taken seriously, nor far too pricey? The little things about the images in a portfolio and what they say about the person who created them. What should photographers do and not do with their website? And how to develop a niche within architectural photography or any other form of photography. Then in another session we talked about the right way to respond to a pricing inquiry from an architect or a builder, and also how to make sure your website is found when someone goes looking for a commercial photographer in your area. Now, if you do nothing else except get your SEO right, then you'll be doing more shoots than you are now, so we ran through exactly what to do on that. Then in a session yesterday, we spoke with an award-winning commercial photographer, one of the best around, and asked them questions about getting started in the field, issues around licensing, the reason why a business chooses one photographer above another, and most importantly, what to do to build connections with the right kind of people. It was a fantastic conversation, it really was. So here's what you need to take away from this. If you're not getting those larger photo shoots, it's not because you can't, it's because you haven't yet. So you haven't yet got your portfolio right, but you can. You haven't yet prepared your quote the right way, but you can. You haven't yet presented your website in a way that appeals to those dream clients, but you can. You haven't yet priced yourself right, but you can. You haven't yet connected with the right people, but you can. And if you want to know how to do all of these things, then send an email to Darryl@realestatephotography.com and I'll tell you how you can join my program to access the experts and the advice you need. This has been Darryl Stringer, and I'll see you next time.